President Trump and I have a different message. To all the criminal illegals who flooded across Kamala's wide open southern border, pack your bags because in 6 months you are going home. Now I know, and we all know, that Kamala Harris wanted to outsource our factories and jobs to China, but I didn't expect her to outsource the selection of her running mate to China too. And remember that as Border Czar, Kamala Harris has allowed a literal invasion of this country, more than 10 million illegal aliens, and she's refused to deport the people who are already here. So that makes about 25 million illegal aliens that are in this country right now. Now our brave Border Patrol officers, they beg for her support. I was down there at the southern border and I saw it. Giant sections of President Trump's border wall sit right there, rusting, waiting to be installed, but she refuses to do her job. And you think it's bad now? If we give Kamala Harris a promotion and make her the president of the United States, the southern border is going to look like Walmart on Black Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be no good. Remember that she bragged on CNN about playing a key role in the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan. Now that was before 13 innocent service members died at the Kabul airport. That was about 3 years ago to the day. That was before the world witnessed panicked civilians cling to the sides of retreating American airplanes. And that was before they gave the Taliban billions of dollars paid for by you, billions of dollars of helicopters, planes, Humvees, and artillery. It was the worst humiliation this country has endured since the fall of Saigon, and Kamala Harris says she's proud of what she did. It was treason, and is it any wonder that Putin then invaded Ukraine on her watch? Or that Iran attacked Israel on her watch? Or that this very moment China is ramping up its aggression against Taiwan on her watch when Kamala Harris walks in the room America's enemies sense weakness. And that's why we have got to fire Kamala Harris, not give her a promotion. And I see the desperation of families torn apart by the fentanyl and all the other poison the cartels are bringing into our country. Now, I know the hurt of that poison very personally. A lot of you know my story. I remember being a kid whose mom struggled with addiction. I remember waiting at the bedside of my mom, angry that she had taken something that she shouldn't have taken, but just praying, Lord Jesus, please let her wake up. Let her make it through this time. And we got to remember, my friends, because of Kamala Harris's border policies, way too many of our loved ones are not waking up. Way too many kids have been orphaned. Way too many grandparents are raising kids they didn't expect to raise because Kamala Harris allowed the drug cartels to wage war on this country. I think it's time to wage war on the drug cartels, and that's going to start with Donald Trump's leadership.